Hey guys, Angus here. As you can see, out on the range today, got a couple things change up in the background. I'll explain that in a second. We are going to be doing a shooting test today. Now today's shooting test is going to be of this full metal shotgun right here. Your whole outer barrel and body here are metal with the exception of the ABS plastic stock. This is the A&K 870 style spring action shotgun, available at airsoftstation.com for about $64. Link in the description if you're interested in purchasing it. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and test out this gun's accuracy. As you can see, we do have two targets set up behind us. We have this larger, big white one as more of a human-sized target to go ahead and shoot at, and we also have the smaller sort of headshot target here with the nice shoot and see targets applied by airsoftstation.com so we can see the mark when the BB comes into contact with that target. Now inside the shotgun we got TSD 0.28 gram BBs in here so we can have the best accuracy possible with this shotgun. Just from shooting it around and notice it's not the most accurate thing in the world. It has a tendency to misfeed. So let's go ahead and see how it does on the range. Our hop up, this gun does have an adjustable hop up. It's set to 0 for the shooting test. So let's go ahead, take a couple shots at these targets. Alright, so our closest distance is going to be 30 feet. That's where we're out here right now. We got our shotgun ready to go. So let's go ahead, take a couple shots at the human-sized target before moving on to the smaller one. Alright, as you can see, human-sized target, 30 feet, no trouble hitting this. Let's go ahead to the smaller target. As you can see, I believe we scored one shot on that smaller kind of headshot target there. I think this gun really needs an adjusted hop-up to be accurate, and as you can see, they're curving all over the place. Over the top, down to the bottom, to the side. I don't think you're going to be getting too many headshots with this gun. Let's move back to about 50 feet. Alright, so now we're back at about 50 feet. Let's go ahead and see what we can do human-sized target. Alright, so as you can see, human-sized target, we're hitting them down towards the bottom. We actually got one right on the top and a couple in the dead center of the middle. Let's go ahead and move on to that smaller target. If we couldn't hit it at 30 feet, I doubt we'll hit it at 50 feet, but let's see what we can do. Hit the tree. Drifting just under that target. Alright, so as you can see on with that smaller target there, they're curving it just downward and hitting the tree. None really coming into direct contact with the smaller target. I don't think this shotgun's going to be something you're going for the tiny little guy with. It's going to take a pretty lucky shot. Let's move back to our final distance of about 80 feet. Alright, so as you can see, now back at 80 feet, same thing. Let's take a couple shots at the human-sized target. I think this is where the shotgun's really going to conk out. Hopefully we'll see a couple hits out here, so let's go ahead. Alright, so I'm just going to stop shooting here. One hit on that human-sized target. The others fell to the ground or curved straight up to the top. This gun does not have a very good hop-up unit as far as I can see. Right now it's turned off, but I just think it's a not very good hop-up unit. Smaller target. Alright, so as you can see, the smaller target, we're still not getting any hits on it. They're coming close. They're coming in the vicinity of that tree, and you know, if that was a human-sized target we're aiming at, if we were counting the tree, we would have a couple hits on there. But accuracy-wise, 80 feet seems to be where this gun really just conks out. It's going to be a 1 in a million shot with this shotgun. Let's just go to the final conclusion of this shooting test. Alright, so final conclusion of the A&K 870 shooting test. For a shotgun, I've shot plenty of airsoft shotguns in my day. I always think shotguns are cool. This one has got to be probably one of the least accurate I've shot. As you can see, at the closer distances of 30, 50 feet, you're scoring some hits on the human-sized target. Quite a few, actually, of course, 30 feet. I don't know what gun wouldn't miss at 30 feet. 80 feet, we did score one hit, but it's weird with this gun. The hop-up is shut off. but what will happen, you'll pull the trigger once, that BB will come into direct contact with the target, and you won't move the shotgun at all. You'll simply cock it again, you'll fire. The next BB will skim the ground a good 15 feet in front of it. Don't move the shotgun, cock it again, pull the trigger. Your BB will shoot directly up into the air and fly a good 20 feet over the target. So this gun doesn't seem to be the most consistent with accuracy at all. This is with the top up shut off, and BBs are curving into the air, they're hitting the ground, and then once in a while they'll hit the target. So really, this is not a very accurate shotgun. We see this with the smaller head size target over here. We have one small indentation down here on the bottom where the BB did strike that at the 30-foot range. Otherwise, they're coming into contact with the tree post underneath of it, which is, it's nice if that was a human, he'd be out, but unfortunately, when we're aiming at that smaller target, if that's all you're seeing of your opponent, you wouldn't be hitting him. I do have to give the conclusion of this shooting test that this shotgun is only accurate maybe at 50 feet maximum. At more than that, you're really just taking pot shot at your opponents. Of course, there's a chance you could hit them at 80 feet. We're using 0.28 grams. Maybe you should use 0.3s or something in here. It's shooting about 330 with 0.2 grams. So accuracy-wise, this is a shotgun I would keep on your back for a last resort. You get into one of those urban building situations, that's when you'd pull it out and start trying to take people out. Just hopefully you don't have that inconsistent accuracy like I do. One hits a target, one hits the ground, one flies over. So with that being said, this has been Deathcore Airsoft shooting test of the A&K 870 spring action shotgun. Accuracy is not very consistent. Thanks for watching.